We can easily forgive a child who is afraid of the dark. The real tragedy of life is when men are afraid of the light. August 21st, 1925, southern Icelandic waters.
I came here for the work. Thought distance would drown the past. I was wrong. The ones who came before me, their faces said more than words ever could. There was something about the island that didn't sit right with me. And some things you can't unfeel.
All right, so we are a lighthouse keeper, I guess. And judging by the people's faces who are leaving us the island now, as he said, there's something wrong here. I don't think you have to look too hard into that. Oh, there's already a escape. Can I just leave? Is that an option, just to leave and get a good ending? There's no related item in the inventory. Okay. All right, so we are in Iceland. I've actually been to Iceland. Not this island that they're discussing, but it's actually one of my, I have to say it's my favorite place, my favorite vacation I've ever gone to, hands down. It was absolutely gorgeous. It was fun. It was like, honestly being like on a different planet because of the way the terrain was. But anyways, enough about my vacation. Let's, what the hell is that noise? I thought that was just like ambient noise, you know, to try to build the tension. I didn't realize it's actually a thing going on. What is that? Okay, we got an anvil. What the heck? Oh, it's an alarm. I'm gonna, okay, let's go check out, no. Yeah, let's go check out the alarm first. I feel that's not what it wants us to check out first, but I can tell by the big horns on top of this building that that's where this noise is coming from. This is gonna be, oh, there's a cemetery over there. This is gonna be kind of interesting. Okay, what the hell is going on here, brother? Come on. Hello? Can I, hello? Can I not do anything about this yet? Oh, okay. There we go. Just get here and I'm already fixing things. Right? Maybe. That is where it goes, right? No? Okay, maybe I'm not supposed to do this yet. Alright. Clearly, we're getting ahead of ourselves. But, you know, I like to explore. I don't like, you know... The devs put a lot of effort into all these games. And you have to look for a lot of things to actually see everything they have to offer. And even when you do that, you're probably still bound to miss things. So, alright, let's go inside. Okay. Flashlight. For now, it's of no use to me, but I can get through the dark nights on this island. I can't get through the dark nights on this island without it. Okay. So, that must be an item we'll grab later. Got a saw. Okay. First, I need to put my belongings inside the room. Okay. I'm guessing this room. Yeah, it's my bedroom. All right. It's too early to... I don't want to sleep. Oh, okay. I guess this bed is... The sole purpose of this bed is to put our stuff on it. All right. I got a suit. I got a pipe. Can I smoke it? Looks like every keeper has one. Okay. The light unveils the truth. Okay. not letting me read any of this. Photograph from the days of war. My only photograph from the war when I served as a commander in the Observer Squad, 1917, the same year they laid the burden of a grave mistake upon me, a mistake that struck down our own men. Yet I escaped it, cleared my name, and left the blame buried where it fell. Huh, okay, I bet you that's gonna come back and haunt us. Alright, and then my hat, okay. Do I sleep now? No, it's too early to sleep. Okay, we got a compass, a gramophone. It seems these keepers were here at some point and now are dead. So, I don't know if this is actually based off of the event, but there was an event that happened in some islands off the coast of Ireland, I believe. Oh, that's where the valve is not compatible here. Okay, all right. So, what was it? Okay. I think it was like the Flanagan Isles. I don't know, but there was some event in Ireland. You can look this up. There's a lot of ghost stories associated with this, but it's a huge mystery. These lighthouse keepers just miraculously disappeared. Nobody knows what happened to them. There's a bazillion theories out there, ranging from it's getting dark. I should turn on the light. Okay, yep. All kinds of theories ranging from, did aliens abduct them to was there a massive rogue wave that took them all out? Who the hell knows? But it's a very interesting story, and I strongly urge you to go check it out because it's okay, yeah, I can't use that, and I'm sure the jerry can ain't gonna work here either. So. All right, I guess I'm just kind of exploring and figuring out where everything's gonna go, but we gotta turn on the light. So obviously we gotta go up top and we gotta flick this switch on and help guide our fellow sailors out there to safety, I'd imagine, right? Out of oil, I have to refuel the tank. Well, I got that, right? Cool, okay, yeah, there we go. I'm really, I'm a little shaky. I just poured like a bunch of the oil off, or not in the hole, but hey, okay. All right, this'll work now, right? All right, the light's lit. We're good. It's gonna be a safe night, no accidents. Okay, we got a new objective. Sunset is near. I better switch off the foghorn. Okay. Oh boy. All right, yes, I'll get the foghorn in a second. Okay, so we got a well over here. It doesn't look like there's any other islands anywhere. It's literally just this island, which makes sense. That's what looks to be a cemetery. I can't zoom in. That's the foghorn house thing. That's where we came from, and then there's another little shed thing out there. And you know the crazy thing, like how I was just saying that this might be based off a true story. This is remarkably similar to the layout that that those poor people who lost their lives and magically disappeared, the island that they were servicing. This is very similar to that, but we'll see. I kind of hope it is based off of that. That'd be kind of cool. It's been long enough. I don't think it's too soon. All right, the foghorn. Let's go. To our house. This is I will say it's a little more. I don't want to say detailed because this Dark Phobias games have always been pretty detailed, but this just feels more alive in terms of like the actual atmosphere. It feels like things are actually happening. It feels like a real place, I guess, is what I'm getting at, which is kind of cool. It's growth. Okay, all right, let's stop it. That's eerie. I don't like that. Okay, yeah, I guess we were just trying to use it way too early. All right, lights lit, horns off. Unfortunately, that's gotta be it, right? I mean, what else can we really do? Can we close the door? Yeah, okay. I mean, it's not like we're gonna have comms. This is the early 1920s and radio equipment. Uh-oh. What's going going on over there? Why are those birds making so much noise? I don't know. You know, there are times, sir, when you should just probably mind your own damn business. Let the birds just do their thing. You're new. Alright, okay, fine. They're circling this area. It's probably just some fish or something like that that washed up, right? Alright. Okay, so I guess it's clearly sending us over to the graveyard. And those three, the three lighthouse keepers we saw that picture, I bet you these are their graves probably. Oh shit! It's like a albatross or something, I don't know, it's a pretty big bird. So that's why the birds are crying out. Why is there a key on your gravestone, sir? Okay, this key may be the last card left for me. I need to find out what it unlocks. So it's either the thing in the room in the basement, but there's also that shed. Oh, hold on a second. I mean, the birds are kind of leaving it alone. They're flying around it, but they're not going after it. Is there a reason why they don't want to eat it? Can I go down there? I probably can, but I probably can't get back up. All right, so we got a mysterious key. But nothing, in my opinion, like that. Yeah, there's a dead bird at the graves. A little weird, but you know, things die. Although that thing was, I kind of just realized that thing was ripped up pretty good, and I guess we should probably be asking ourselves how on earth did it get ripped up? A little outhouse here. Is this really the only bathroom? There's got to be one inside, right? I mean, that'd be that's kind of a silly spot, having it so far from the house. All right, I'm gonna check the basement first. If the door doesn't open, we'll go... You know what, screw it. Let's go check out the shed. We've already seen the inside. Let's go explore something new. Birds are still going at it over there. Is it... are you seeing what I'm seeing? Fire. Why is there fire? Yeah, you are seeing that too, right? What the hell? Okay. Hold on a second. I need binoculars. There's a fire out there. And it looks like there's like, I don't know, that's a tree, but it looks almost like a skeleton. But why is there a fire out there? Okay, interesting. There's gotta be a reason. Okay, the key doesn't go here. Oh, there is radio equipment. I didn't think we would have radio equipment at this point. Finding the carcass of a bird once or twice a week is nothing unusual on this forsaken island. But should you begin to see them every day, scattered lifeless upon the ground, know the darker days are drawing near. Yet no bird carries an omen as grave as the crow. Among keepers, none doubt its curse. Should you ever glimpse a living crow upon this lonely rock, be warned. Calamity is at hand. A calamity not unlike the fate that befell the three keepers before you. Okay, interesting. I gotta recheck some history because, yes, I know radio equipment existed in the 20s, but I didn't think, like, civilians got a hold of it. I thought it was very expensive at this time. I don't know. Okay, we got a generator. A pulley system. All right, clearly we're gonna have to come back here, but the key doesn't go here. The key, I would imagine, Those are my foot. Those are not my footsteps. I don't make footsteps or footprints. Okay, well maybe it's just, I don't know. Interesting. That letter, I mean. You know, I didn't... Were those crows? They didn't look like seagulls, but they do sound like seagulls. Yeah, that's not how a crow sounds, so I don't know exactly. I haven't seen a crow yet, in my opinion, so dark days are not upon us yet. We shall soon see, though. All right. Okay, so let's go into the basement to that chained door. I kind of thought, I mean, if that is, I kind of thought it'd be like a towards the ending thing. The day, no, I don't need the day. Oh, let's use this key. The key is not compatible with, no, okay, the key is not compatible with this room. All right, so this is gonna be a later thing. There's a cross on that door, which is kind of interesting. Either it was their like church area, or they're trying to keep a demon or something in there. I'm not entirely sure. How about this? Oh, this has got to be it. That's not it. What the hell? Why are there so many places that need keys around here? It's like whoever was here before was very into cartography, I guess. Okay, how about this? Please be the right. There we go. All right, we found a use for the key, everybody. And we found some treasure. Okay, to the next keeper. Beneath the lighthouse stands a cellar locked and long forsaken. They say no man should enter it, and perhaps that is true, yet I know what lies within. Shadows, whispers, remnants of those who came before us. It was Father Abraham who dared to break the silence. In the dust of that hidden chamber, he uncovered signs marked that spoke of no natural fate. He was certain the 3 missing men had been claimed by sea devils. For days he labored, placing holy symbols across the island, hoping to drive the creatures away. But his prayers found no mercy. The men never returned. Their bodies were never found. And still, Abraham swore he felt the presence of the drowned ones, their wailing cries twisting through the wind like broken glass. Remember this, the 3 crosses by the withered tree are not graves. No earth holds their remains. Abraham placed them only as a token, a warning, a memory of what the sea itself chose to swallow. All right, so the quote-unquote graveyard is not actually a graveyard. It's more of a memorial because they don't know what happened to these people. Haunting photograph. Father Abraham stands before the lighthouse, raising a large cross high into the storm. He seems to be forcing back unforeseen demons, as if the very tower itself had become cursed. The image carries a sense of dread, like a desperate attempt to hold back something overwhelming. That's kind of spooky. I'm interested to see who this like Father Abraham dude is, like what his significance is and all this. Another message to the next keeper. I'm leaving this note because there are things about this island you won't be told. If you knew them, you'd never agree to stay here. Back in 1912, 3 men were stationed at this lighthouse: Jonathan, William, and Victor. They were all experienced, reliable, and in good health when they arrived. 2 weeks later, when the relief boat came in, everything had gone wrong. The light was out, the rooms were a mess, furniture broken, windows smashed. The strangest part was that the men were gone. Not a single body was found, only bloodstains, torn clothing, and signs that they went through something terrible before they disappeared. Take this as a warning. This place is not as quiet as it looks. Yeah, I think this is based off of that story I just told you guys a little bit ago. This is eerily similar to all of that. Okay. Yeah, okay, we read it all. Interesting. All right. Yeah, there's something. The long sea journey has drained me. Tonight I should rest early. Okay, I don't think I closed this door. All right, so we got some weird stuff going on. We got 3 men who disappeared. We don't know what happened to them. There's some church fellow repelling the that's some matches. Repelling the house as if it's, possessed. So interesting. All right, let's warm it up in here and let's go to bed, right? Yeah, that's what we're doing. Heading to sleep. All right. Day 1 in the books, everybody. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The nightmares begin, brother. At least I hope it was a nightmare. This kind of reminds me a bit of Sharks and Minnows, the final mission where you get like thrown out in the lake, basically. If you haven't seen that video, it's one of the more popular ones on this channel, so be sure to go check it out. Uh-oh, it's the crow, everybody. The sign... Yeah. Caw? You gonna caw? No. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, interesting. Anything on the tree? What the hell? Oh, I should... whoa! Okay, that was a big-ass crow. All right. I wonder if I knew them. Because remember how, like, when I was looking in the box, this one, like, he says, a mistake that struck down our own men, yet I escaped it, cleared my name, and left the blame buried where it fell. I wonder, I don't know. I'm interested to see how that's going to tie in, because I feel, you know, in psychological horror games, when you see stuff like that, it's not by, it's not just filler. There's a real reason why it's there. All right, kick the music on, let's go. The sun is rising, I should turn off the light. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, wrong place. This one? What is it? No, this is outside. Oh god. This isn't that big of a building, I'm already getting lost. Uh-oh. It's not gonna bode well for chase scenes if those happen in this game. So I've played games like, you know, I've played quite a bit of games where, you know, you have a job in a very remote area. Usually it tends to be like in the woods. And I've always talked about how nice it would actually be to have a job where you can just kind of, you know, be on your own. Yeah, I know it might be kind of scary to some people, but it would just be so nice having this whole island to yourself. You got your little duties you gotta do, but everything's provided for you. You know, you just kind of chill away from everybody. I mean, I've done my fair share of like customer service-esque jobs, so I'm pretty sick of... Where the hell did the blood come from? Yeah, good question. Uh-oh. Oh no. Hold that thought, everybody. Oh shit! A dead bird, its blood dripping onto the lamp. Weird. Yeah, that is weird, I'll say that. I need to clean up the light. Okay, you do it. Ew! Dude, don't put your... Oh, sorry. I thought he was just rubbing his freaking hand on it without a rag. I don't know where he got the rag from. Okay, okay. It's a very clean glass for being, like, right here. Okay, alright. We could probably clean the bird out first, right? Wouldn't that make more sense? Alright, one more to go. Can I get the bird now? No! Oh shit, I thought I was falling off. Thick fog is rolling in. I must activate the foghorn. Okay. I hope we just left the dead bird up there to keep dripping blood all over the lamp, but you know, whatever. I don't know what they're paying me. Probably not enough. So yeah, no, but anyways, going back to what I was saying, I think it'd be really cool to like have a job like this where you're just kind of on your own, doing your own thing. Now, what do you think? Depends on what you're paying you to, I guess, right? Oh, All right. What is that? Okay, I genuinely thought that was a person for a second. I was a little worried. All right, so let's go get the lamp, or sorry, the foghorn on. I don't see. Oh, okay, yeah, there's fog. I lied. Maybe I wouldn't be very good at this job. All right, time to activate the foghorn. Oh, you gotta burn the charcoal. Is there a shovel? Oh, okay. I guess I already picked up a book of matches. What, you use the whole book to light the fireplace inside? Oh, yes, I know, I'm sorry. Light this, then we'll activate the foghorn. That's another thing, too, I'll have to look into. I didn't know foghorns, like, you know, back then were actually, like, powered by charcoal. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. I mean, I don't know. Everything was powered by charcoal back then. Or coal in some way, shape, or form. Especially anything steam related. Okay. The morning feels refreshing. I can use another cigarette in this open air. Do I have a cigarette? I don't have a cigarette. Okay. What did I bring? What the fuck is that? Was that like fucking Cthulhu, like responding to my foghorn? Okay, alright. Interesting. I didn't like that noise. I don't know what I heard. I don't know if it was like reverberations going on or whatever, but I could go without that noise again. I hope I brought quite a few packs because I feel like I'm gonna be here for a while. No. Uh-oh. It's the crow. The omen of death. Okay, there's the car. Brother, you can't get the fuck out of my face! Thank you, you little fucker. Yeah, what the fuck was that? I don't know, man. That was cray-cray. Okay, interesting. Again, the birds are restless. What's happening this time? Probably another dead bird, brother. I think it's just time to let them do their thing. Oh. I kind of forgot to check out the well earlier. Alright, so we got another dead thing going. Oh my god. Is it gonna be another bird? Oh my god! Yet another dead bird. There must be some meaning behind these deaths. I mean, that's like a vicious. It looks like someone bit it, like came out, like chomped it. I also love how my man doesn't like clean up any birds. He'll clean up the blood, but he will not. He will not actually remove the dead bird. So let's just leave the dead bird in our drinking water. Why not? Huh. Okay. Interesting. Oh, there it is finally. Someone up there. Hey, you! That's, it's my lighthouse. Would you mind getting the hell down? Please? No, that can't be. I was supposed to be alone. I'm trying to see if he's moving at all. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh, God. Can I climb this? No, I cannot. All right. It's starting to hit the fan, everybody. We knew it was coming. It was only a matter of time. Sir. Please. I've been dealing with dead birds all day long. I don't want to have to deal with you, sir. Of course you're not up here. Why would you be up here? Yeah, no, he's not up here. Okay. Okay. Huh. Oh! I'm blind. Alright. Well, a secret key. I mean, that's a whole handful of keys, but sure, okay. Alright, so... Whoa! So, we got a couple things we can unlock downstairs, right? I would imagine the basement door is one of the last things we're gonna unlock. So I'm gonna go on a limb and say it was that was there another door, right? Oh god. Okay, I don't like that. Whoa, what? Okay. I don't like that. Okay, is it to this? Okay, it is. This will be the body of that man. Oh, party time, brother. God, no, not again. I swear I never touched this place again. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I didn't realize that you were a recovering alcoholic. I'm sorry. Let's just close this up. My bad. I had an inappropriate reaction to that, apparently. I'm so sorry. Okay. We're going to stay away from the alcohol. Shit, no we're not. I lied. Okay, my guy just... unfortunately can't. That's some bullshit. That's probably that might actually one of the sadder things I've seen in a horror game. I don't know why. There's something very sad about someone who's tried so hard to stop doing something that they were addicted to and relapsing. Hey, don't look at me, man. I didn't do it. So this is me, a man who can't even keep his own promise. Hopeless. Oh, dude, don't be so hard on yourself. You're on a frickin' island by yourself. There's nothing going on. You're scared. You're stressed as hell. There's a ghost upstairs. There's a man coughing. And then all of a sudden they just throw liquor at you. That's not fair. We should probably just... Can there be a side mission where I just launch these bottles off into the ocean? I know that's littering, but... Or we just dump them into the ocean. How about that? Get the fish all drunk. Midnight has already passed, and I still haven't turned on the light. This is horrible. Oh, shoot. Oh, please don't tell me anyone's dead. Please tell me I didn't crash a boat. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no, oh, no. Come on, hurry, 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 hurry. We need to get up there. Okay, okay, oh, wait. Do I need... oil? Oh, I need more oil? Oh, no. Okay, okay. We need to find more oil. Oh, thank God it just replenishes right here. That's good. Okay. Could be worse. I don't know who's magically replenishing the oil for me here, but thank you. Maybe the ghosts are good ghosts, you know what I mean? Maybe the ghosts are trying to warn... So the crow's like the omen of the bad stuff about to happen. Maybe the ghosts of the Lightkeepers are trying to warn me and keep me safe, and... I don't know. That's how I gotta think. Not all ghosts are bad, right? Alright. Alright, the light's on. The foghorn's rolling. Hopefully no boats crashed into this rocky island. Okay. Alright, now if... Jesus. Oh, the blood's cleaned up. Does that mean the bird's finally cleaned up? Looks like it. Yep, okay. We're good. My God, that's bright. Holy shit. That actually, like, hurt my eyes. Alright, it's probably bedtime, right? What else is there to do? I mean, we also can't be feeling too great. The fog is lifted. I should turn the foghorn off. Okay. You know, I never really thought about, like, you know, ships with the cap. Okay, I need a flashlight. Okay. You know, you'd think you need, you gotta have at least two people who can pilot the boat, right? Because obviously the captain can't just continuously drive the boat all night. It's got to be so eerie. Like, I wonder how many ghost stories are... Is that... I can't tell if that's a person over there. It looks like a... Does it look like a person to you? People. That looks like... I gotta go look. Hold on a second. Look! Okay. Alright, that wasn't cool. That was some bullshit. Holy shit. Oh my god. That's not a person. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, dude. That got me. I was honestly going over here being like, okay, it's probably not a person. It's designed to look like a person. I didn't realize that they actually expected you to come over here and literally try to give you an absolute heart attack. Holy shit. All right. Okay, I don't know if I should consider that a reward or a punishment for exploring, but Jesus Christ. Let's go turn off the foghorn. All right. Yeah. Time to turn you off. Ooh. Alrighty. And the storm is starting. That ain't good, people. That's when like rogue waves and stuff start to happen. I don't want to get swept away. If you're wondering what a rogue wave is, by the way, if you don't know what that is, I'm sorry I didn't explain earlier. So rogue waves are like, they're kind of in a weird way. Okay, no. Please. I don't want to go towards these. Why would you go towards these people? Let's face it, any rational human being would turn right back around. Something's wrong with this island. It's not safe. I have to get out before it's too late. Okay, good. My guy's pretty rational. I must head to the radio room and contact the communication officer. This island is no longer safe. All right, so, oh God, I gotta go back over there. Oh man, okay. Yeah, oh God, I hope it doesn't happen again because I wonder, this is a newer game, so there's bound to be glitches and stuff. I wonder if that jump scare from her was supposed to be triggered after that moment. Okay, I don't think that's gonna happen again, that's good. So yeah, anyways, going back to what I was saying earlier, a rogue wave is actually like a scientifically contested thing where people don't know how common they are, just because it's hard to study them because they can happen anywhere. But rogue waves are like these gigantic, like 100+ foot waves that just appear basically, and there's a belief that maybe a rogue wave took out this island and took away, you know, where it just swept everybody off of it. But again, it's just a theory. No one truly knows. We probably never will know. All right, well, I'm officially on edge now. How do I turn you on? Excuse me? Do I gotta turn the fire on? Yeah, I'm in the communications room, brother. Ah, okay. Of course. Oh, okay, I still have oil. That's weird. So the first time I had the oil can, it just used the whole thing. Now my God, dude, you need to have a steadier hand. Okay, I'm not complaining. If I don't have to go looking around for stuff, I'm not gonna complain. Keep pulling. Oh, it is working. That's a quiet ass generator, especially from this time period. All right. All right, we are live, baby. Right? Arthur, Naval Station. This is Arthur Lucian. Do you copy? Over. Naval Station. I hear you say. Arthur, I can't stay here anymore. This island. Something's wrong with it. Arthur, some strange things keep happening. Get me out. I quit. Here's my notice. Naval Station, what you're seeing isn't real. Isolation does things to the mind. You're imagining it. I understand how you feel, but you'll have to hold on 5 more days? Then I'll send someone to relieve you. That's the best I can do. Oh, no. Now stop calling, do your duty, and don't bother me again. The birds are mourning again. What has happened now? Shit, dude. I would say I think that's illegal, but this again, this is likely the time before HR was a thing, so no one's gonna go to bat for me for trying to leave. Shit. So 5 days I gotta rough this out. Am I even gonna make it that long? I don't think I'm gonna make it that long, guys, if I'm being completely real here. Where are those birds? Oh, over there. Follow the birds. While we're walking over there, I do want to admire that it is. I know there's some controversy going on, depending how much you are into like game-related news. You might know, but the whole Unreal Engine 5 thing, I will say, it's pretty amazing. Like where we've come. And how far we've come, as far as any developer really can just make a gorgeous game. I mean, I guess that might lead to the the issue of if every game is gorgeous, then is any game really gorgeous? I don't know, but 15 years ago, a single dev making a game that looks like this was not really a thing, I feel. But just my 2 cents. All right, birds. Where's the other bird? I know he's dead. There's like a white albatross here because you guys pick on those poor things. Could be a pelican or something like that. It's excuse me? Am I missing here? Oh, I am missing here. It's called a door, dummy. Oh my god! Oh shit, I missed that. There's a bunch of birds. Shit, I didn't even see what was in there. Holy shit, it was a massacre. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm getting cult vibes, people. I'm getting cult vibes. Okay, skull of an unknown creature. Yeah, what? Okay, I can't. It just keeps disappearing. What is that? I don't know what that is. Sagrada Biblia. So, a Spanish Bible. Okay. A keeper's mysterious note. I know they lied to us about the fate of the 3. Beneath this lighthouse, in the cellar, they sealed the truth still lingers untouched. They keep it from us, for they think ignorance is safer than knowledge. To them, our lives are nothing, mere bodies chained to this cursed rock, worked like beasts until we break. If what devoured those 3 should come for us, they will not mourn. They will replace us as easily as a broken tool. Survival, then, must be ours alone. So those 2 people that left before us in the intro, I think they were real, right? They weren't ghosts, but they did look pretty scared. I would kind of wish we could have talked to them a little more. It's entirely possible that they're the ones leaving these notes. They probably are. Oh god, what animal is that? Remember, I don't leave footprints, everyone. Oh boy. Oh my god, how did I miss this? What the hell is that, people? Yeah, fair enough. I don't know what that is. It looks, it's a person. I need to return to my room, grab my belongings, and escape this island. Yeah. Oh my god, there's more. Holy shit. What are these things? I should probably... Oh god. Okay, they're everywhere, people. They're fucking everywhere. Okay. Oh, please don't start getting up. Oh my god, there's so many. They're all over the place. Okay, I'm out. I'm done. I'm out. Someone's messing with the light. Shit. Okay. Oh, God. Are those, like... Please don't start getting up. I will probably cry if you start getting up and chasing me. I don't like that. Oh, my God, dude. Okay, they're all still there. There are so many over there. Okay. Yep. Oh, God. Come on, with urgency, my friend. Oh. Oh, no. I think they're in here. I think they're coming. Are they, like... I don't know what they were. I mean, yes, clearly they look... Okay, the door's locked. That's not cool. They look like people, but, like, they're clearly not. Oh, God. They were up in my room. They were in my room. Okay, I don't know what is happening. That's the objective. Fair. Can we just sleep? I need to grab my things. No, I don't care about this stuff. Close it. I don't know. Oh, God. The door's still locked. It's too dark. Wait, I had a flashlight, didn't I? There we go. Maybe it's already activated. I don't know. Maybe it's been activated, but... Okay, this door was not locked. Oh my God! Okay, okay, another no. There is no escape as long as the light remains hidden on this island. The demons will not release you. They will gnaw at you, tear at you, until nothing is left. Find the light. If you are pure, it will fade to silence. But if you bear the weight of sin, the light will burn brighter until death comes so dreadful the ghouls themselves will weep. Holy shit, okay. I'm probably screwed considering I have horrendous sin, according to myself in that, when I was looking at that picture. Oh, they're inside. Oh my God, they're inside. You stay right there, brother. Shit. Oh my God, man. Oh no. I thought I was like starting to zoom in on him. I was like, why are we doing that? It's not seeing anything is not making me feel any better, by the way. And in our body? That wasn't there before, was it? They're everywhere, man. They're everywhere. Okay, shut up. Please stop. Oh my God, dude. There's like black goop. Okay. Alright, so it looks like I'm blaming it on the alcohol. Okay. Interesting. Shit, dude. That was terrible. That was terrifying. That got me. Okay. I must find out what's going on down in that basement. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna lie, I really thought that was it. I thought that was the end of the game right there. Whew. Alrighty. Oh no. I was starting to wonder, like, wait, that doesn't seem right. Why is this going on so long? Uh-oh. Guys, it's not ending. It's not ending. The clock doesn't even have a hand. Huh. Oh, wait, what? Okay, so the cliff face and the well are right there. Can I look up? Can I go out? No? Do I gotta go back? I can't go back. Okay, the clock didn't have any hands. Maybe that's the puzzle. Okay, we can open the windows though. Can I like crawl out? Oh. You took lives from others. Okay. Does that man go further? Okay, so we're looking for notes now. And the room is getting more and more... Oh, that's interesting. No matter what, we don't get further. 410? Okay, we need the weight. We need a weight. I can't go any further, right? Nope. No, okay. Let's open the windows again. There's no crow this time. I guess what? Oh, no, not behind. Okay, alright. Maybe there's... Okay, I was gonna say, it had to be something to do with the windows. Alright, the pendulum. So, it seems that, like, the spirits in this game, like, prey upon people specifically who have, you know, like that note said, sins. Okay, so 410... Okay, I don't know if 410 matters, but the clock's really ripping. Okay, what do I... Uh-oh. You wasted your life. Dude, I don't want existential... Oh shit, there's blood everywhere now. I don't want like existential crisis shit right now. I'm trying to just survive. Oh, bye. Okay. Now it's getting kind of interesting. Wait, are we on... Oh, so that's... Okay. So it is actually at least shifting, like, in terms of, like, the point of view. Alright. So this one doesn't have anything. Okay. I can't crouch, so I can't, like, look down. Not liking this, everybody. I'm really not liking this. Where's that painting? No. Okay, so we have a painting, we've got a window. We had these bags. Can't do anything there. Can't do that. Can't open the door yet. Nope. Oh! Okay. What the fuck are these things? Can we... You turned the truth upside down. Oh god, dude. Oh god. And the door's open. Okay, yep. Alright. Oh shit! Okay, alright. It's okay, everybody stay calm. God, you're gonna make me run for it? Fuck me, dude. Oh shit. Oh no. It just goes on forever up there, doesn't it? Goes on not forever down here. Let's do this. Okay. Okay, we gotta work for this, everybody. Okay. Lock in. Alright. Okay. We're good. It's just an endless staircase. It's alright. Well, maybe it's not endless. I don't actually remember how far the other one went. Okay, maybe it did go only this far. Okay. I already thought it was gonna be again. What the fuck? What the hell? Excuse me? I can't pass this. Oh no. Oh, I thought I was gonna go for a ride for a second there. Can I just... I can't. Okay, guess I gotta go back down. Oh. Reach it. Reach! Brother. Reach your... Thank you. I say reach your... Please don't catch on fire. Please don't catch everything on fire. There's oil and stuff down there. Okay. They had the chance to do like an endless staircase there. Just saying. Alright, let's figure out what the hell's down here. That probably wasn't a good idea. I guess, of course, they weren't gonna put the big fright in a cutscene. That's not scary. All right. Interesting. Can I take the lantern? I need a second lantern. Okay. Well, if we didn't shatter the other one, you maybe could have done that. Oh God. Sorry for my quiet. I'm like kind of tense right now. I'm trying to just pay attention. I need something to break this. Okay. So we're looking for like an axe or a crowbar. Okay, an axe or a crowbar. An axe. There we go. Okay, take that. So we'll go break that down in a second. We also have a weapon. I know that's not how these games work. You never actually get a weapon. But just saying... Did I kill my brother? Right, that's Cain and Abel. Okay, alright, yeah. Oh, shit, dude. Victor's note on William's killing. When old Jonathan realized the devil had crept into the island, we fled below, thinking we could hide, but this place only grew darker. Jonathan warned us, the devil still waits. We must not surrender. But William, he was already lost, drunk, twisted, and consumed. I could see the devil crawling inside him. He raised his hands against us, against Jonathan and me. He meant to kill us both. I stopped him. I had to. And yet, he begged for forgiveness. I was blind with rage, with fear, with something I cannot name. I swung the axe. His head fell. Holy shit. I burned the body, hoping it would end the nightmare. It did nothing. Jonathan sees my act as surrender. He is right. My fury, my fear. It was the devil's will. I did not resist. My sin is no less than William's. All right, so we finally have some real context about what actually happened. Don't get me wrong. It kind of is sounding like one person maybe got possessed and tried to attack the other. I don't know. But people were actually killed on the island by other people. So my rogue wave theory has been thrown out into the garbage at this moment. Alright, so we have the axe to go break down, but we can't go... Oh. Alright, I don't remember this. Oh, God. No. We don't need to do that, please. Just keep chopping away. Keep chopping. Chop. Alright. Keep that axe. Don't put that down, please. Okay. Ooh. Is that, like, legitly there? Because it ain't disappearing. Holy shit, okay. I mean, I guess it is a cave. And I guess in a cave you would be kind of preserved. That actually might be the body right there. I'm thinking that is. Holy shit, okay. Oh no. Alright, we're just squeezing. Oh, excuse me. I don't like how quiet you just got. That's really bothering me. I don't like quiet. Is it Jesus? Apparently Jonathan had great faith in Jesus. I don't think it helped him, unfortunately. Victor's note for Jonathan. Jonathan, we've been trapped down here for over a week and I can't bear it anymore. Every shadow, every whisper, the devil is here in every corner. William tried to kill us. He almost succeeded. And I am the one who brought this terror upon us. I am a fool. I surrendered too easily. I killed him. I thought it would protect us, but all it did was confirm how weak I am, how damned. If William's death was justice for giving in, then mine must follow. I deserve it. I am sorry to leave you and the old man here alone, but I cannot stay. Burn my body, Jonathan. Burn me. Cleanse this place of me and the devil I carry within. Oh boy. Oh, there's a dead bird. There's probably, I actually haven't been paying attention. There's probably a lot more dead birds. I mean, considering I didn't even see the bodies that were on the beach, I've probably missed quite a bit. Nothing? Nothing? Okay. Alright. No more groaning, please. Don't do it. No more groaning. Shit. Let me guess. Wait. Wasn't? Yeah, he's gone. Okay. Alright. The hanged man is gone. Okay, so that was... Oh. Okay. Alright. Keep it together. Keep it together. Alright, come on. We need a lantern still. We didn't get a lantern yet. Go. That's clearly locked. Oh, it's the door. Duh. Alright. Okay. It's too tense, everybody. It's way too tense. What? What? Do I... Okay, I can't do anymore. What did I do? Oh god, dude. Oh no. Oh, you bitch! Seriously! Come on, dude. Can I have this one? Really? This isn't even funny anymore. Well, yes, you fall? Yeah, of course. Okay, I'll try one more. This isn't funny, everybody. It's not funny. Can I go back this way and try? Oh, come on! Oh. As long as you flee... as long as you flee from truth, the light will flee from you. Yet in the end, the light unveils the truth, Arthur. Yee truth. If you look on the right side. Okay, so what? Am I just doomed to this purgatory of trying to grab a lantern? Alright, brother. Just, if you're gonna kill me, just do it, please. Yeah, okay, I'm not trying to flee from the truth. I'll tell the truth. Just tell me where to say it, please. Do I hop down? Okay. There's gotta be another, Okay, does that count? Whoa, what? Oh no. Brother, I'm back in World War I. Oh shit. I'm about to witness some serious shit. Your king, country need you. Enlist now. Your king and country need you. Rally around the flag. We must have more men. Okay, this guy, I mean, okay, like, I should probably hold what I'm about to say before I see what he did. Britons want you. Join your country's army. God save the king. Alright. Okay, I can't. Can I grab a rifle? Can I do the radio comms? Huh. Interesting. Which is my bunk? Can I have the machine gun? I'd rather have that. Okay, so I can't open the door. I'm having a flashback, clearly. Where do I go? Oh my god, dude. I gotta look behind the signs. I've been wandering around for like 5 minutes. Okay. Alright, fine. How about this one? Oh my god, dude. Okay, fine. To my dearest mother. Dearest mother, how I miss the warmth of your kitchen and the smell of your cookies and the sound of the children laughing in the yard. Out here it feels like another world, but I keep telling myself I'll come back and everything will be just as it was. Soon, I will walk through the door again and we'll forget this war ever touched us with with all my love, your son. Brother, if only you knew, because this is only World War I. There's a whole nother chapter of that coming. Oh my. That's eerie. Okay. But you wouldn't let me live? Who wouldn't I let live? Can I please ask that? Right. Oh. Okay, so that's my radio lever thing. Okay. Oh, everything's disheveled now. Everything's disheveled. Okay, alright. We gotta do this. Okay. Yeah, let's do. Can I get backup, please? That's what I want, backup. Hello? No. Turn back on, turn back on. Dude, is there anything to even say? What if I do this? Nothing? Nothing. Okay, that's not doing anything right now. I can't do that. Oh, wait. Whoa, what's with these chains? Jesus, fuck, dude. Oh, my fucking god. This game's gonna give me a heart attack, brother.
Since I started keeping this light, it falls on the wrong places.
Copy that enemy position. 38 degrees southwest, under the lighthouse.
Arthur, what have you done?
What?
The coordinates were wrong. We hit our own men.
Oh, shit, dude. That is horrible. You know, I don't know. I mean, I've never been in war, especially back then when it was so easy to mess up. But I mean, yes, I don't know. Oh no, he's one of ours. What have I done? Yeah. So we toasted all of our own people. God, I don't know what to say to that. I mean, it's such a horrible mistake. Jesus Christ, dude. This game needs to end. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I see why he's so messed up now. I totally get it. I think anybody would be. He didn't do it on purpose, though. Oh god. I would like, I mean, whatever, we're trying to develop a story here. How he managed to really mess up that bad on the coast, I don't quite understand. Also, like, what did we drop? I mean, this like feels like napalm, and napalm was definitely not a thing back then. Civilians, children, this was their shelter. Why were children here, man?
A breaking report from the Western Front. British forces have pushed back the enemy, forcing enemy troops to retreat. Key positions are now in our hands, and morale among our soldiers is high. This success marks a significant step forward in the ongoing campaign. More updates will follow as the situation develops.
Huh, Okay. That's that. All right. Can I hop over? No. Doll. So why were children in the trenches? That doesn't make any sense to me. That wasn't a thing. The trenches were like the no man's land and all that stuff. Like, civilians were far removed from all this last I checked. Okay, so there's nothing here. Back. Oh god, so the... What? I don't know, I'm so confused in terms of like if the lighthouse is just like symbolic of something or if it's actual, if I'm actually even at a lighthouse anymore, I don't know. Guys, I'm sorry. That's all I gotta say. It was not on purpose. And it haunts me every day. Oh, God. Alright, I messed up. Yeah, we did mess up, unfortunately. Brother, I'm sorry. This sucks. Okay. So how did I survive then? Because if I took a... I have to hide this. It was the... Oh, this is where I messed up. Shit, I lied. Oof. Okay, Arthur, man, that wasn't... That's not cool. Yeah, okay, well... I must find Jonathan? I'm gonna guess that's supposed to be Jonathan. Alright, give me this. But I accepted the horrors that I committed, so I guess I was able to grab the light. Alright. Throw it on there. Let's light the way. I think it's time to wrap this up. I'm ready. I don't know about Arthur, but I'm ready to face the music at this point. Oh, and I drank myself basically to the borderline of death, essentially, to forget everything. Wasn't enough, though. Well, that alcohol's gonna make that go away, man. Absolutely not. Can't go up there. I guess we're... Holy shit. Let's take some giant bottles. No, okay, we're not going that way. We're like... Hello? Hello? Excuse me. I hear the bottles rolling. No. Why do they just keep rolling? I'm just trying to check everything out. I've learned that if I don't check everything, I miss a lot. Okay, where's it coming from? Oh! Okay, I just had to grab the bottle, I guess. But what? Why do I need the bottle? Okay, I got the bottle of wine. Am I ready to go now? I am. Okay, I got my alcohol. Oh my god, brother. What the fuck? Okay, yep, I'm done. Yeah, I'm going down. I'm done. Run. I don't like that. Wait, what am I looking at? Why is it so foggy? Oh my god. I'm like going straight into the bowels of hell right now, man. Shit. Okay. Oh. Sir, can you point me in the right direction, please? Oh. Okay. That is bright as hell right now. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. There. What am I doing? Finally you came, Arthur. Okay. Let's do this. Stay down. I can smell the devil clinging to you. I got some dialogue choices. Are you still here? What happened to the other two? Where's the light? What happened to the other two? They prayed, then they stopped. They lost hope. And when hope dies, the devil takes his due. Of course, their deaths weren't the end. They rose again as his children, and now another soul has joined them. Are you still here? You've been down here all this time. Time doesn't matter here. Alive, dead, our souls rot in this pit. The devil won't release us, not while the light is buried. Alright, leaves the final question. The light, where is it? We thought we could bury hell itself. We hide it beneath the only tree. Next morning, the tree was dead, and this island, every breath, every shadow, turned into damnation. Have I given in to the devil too? That is true, I've given in. The bottles in the cupboard. The devil left them for me, didn't he? No, you carried your damnation with you, before this island, before the light. Your sins carved a darker beast than any devil. There's no running from it. What are you saying? He's saying we're screwed, man. That's what he's saying. You are the thing that you fear, Arthur. The very shadow that feeds this island. It's you who brought death upon the birds. It's you who keeps the devil smiling. And now, the devil is here, closer and closer still. Brother, I think it is the end here. Can I move? I can't. Oh, I can turn. Oh! Okay, yeah, he's dead. Like, he's been dead. I've been talking to a spirit. Alright. He's dead. What now? It's still going? There's been 2 times that I thought this game should have ended, to be honest with you. And we're still here. Are we actually gonna make it out? He was right, the truth never changes. No, it doesn't. I mean, my God, Arthur, like, I didn't... hard for me to judge. It's a horrible situation, but I already had sympathy for you until you said you were gonna lie about it. Facing, surrendering, escaping. Oh, I have choices. Wait, which was facing, like, surrendering? Oh, surrender was going in there. Facing, surrendering, or escaping? We're gonna face it. I don't want to surrender to it, but I will face the fear. I'll face the music. Because honestly, if he wouldn't have lied about it, I honestly would have probably chosen the escape option, if there even is a real choice at the end of all this. But he lied. And all these people don't know the truth. And, you know, yes, no, it's a war, but when you... a lot of people probably died and were killed in very brutal ways because of this lie. Yes, I get it. It's war and that's the way it is, but it's a horrible thing to lie about. So we are going to face it. We're not going to surrender to the devil, but we are going to face our sins. Because that's the right thing to do. All right. Wait, what? I gotta... There is no related items inventory. What do I gotta do? Shovel? Shovel. There we go. All right. I need a shovel to dig here. Let's dig, brother. Did I just dig my own grave? Damn. Okay, do I at least get to see what he saw? There's gonna be a fourth, isn't there? Yeah. Okay. So he died. Don't know how. I don't know if maybe the spirits took me. Or I took me. I'm not sure. Well, of course I had to add, you know, the other two endings. We couldn't just, you know, leave you hanging. I want to give you the full picture, right? So let's, we're gonna surrender here. Let's see what happens here. So we die if we face our fears. So let's see if we die if we surrender to our fears. All right. We're gonna surrender to the devil. Let's see let's see how that turns out. I think I know how it's gonna turn out though, unfortunately. Related item. Oh no. Oh shit, man. Okay. So man, my guy is he's got a flair for some wild shit. I'm gonna say that much because all he had to do was just jump off, but he's not doing that. He's gonna do something completely different. Dude, you really don't have to do this. Yeah, you drink that non-existent beer. All right, everybody. I hope we've saved the happiest ending for last. I'm not sure, but this is the final one. We are going to escape, or at least attempt to escape. I do hope this ends how I'm hoping it will, because so far it's been a drag with the endings, if I'm being 100% honest with you. All right, we got. Oh, we need the ore. Give me the ore. Yeah, ready. Hop aboard. Let's do this. Let's get out of here. Of course, we're leaving during a storm, though. Couldn't wait for a nice calm day. I don't know why my ore is going straight through the boat, though. That's kind of interesting. I think I'm going to sink my own boat if I keep that up. Huh. Okay, I actually do escape. 20 years later, all right.
There is something different about today.
Oh, shoot.
This is Radio London with breaking news. Adolf Hitler is dead. The devil is dead. The devil is dead.
It's like the past has awakened from its slumber, calling me back.
All right, so the game is not over.
Adolf Hitler is dead. Yes, you heard right.
Okay, this is good news, right? I mean, I think most of us would agree this is great news.
As Soviet forces closed in on the city, the Allies continue their advance.
Oh, well, when I saw the date, my mind just immediately went to this is the beginning of the war, but 1945 is when it ended. So this. Oh, okay. So hold on a second. I'm sorry. I want to point out something here. So if you've ever, this shows that all the Dark Phobia games are in the same universe, because this guy, the Watcher, that's what I think most people call him, he's been in every single one, and he shows up before something really bad happens. So, yep, this tracks. Unfortunately, I didn't give away anything, but that's important. He always shows up before something really bad happens. All right. All right. Whoa. That's buggy. Okay, I'm not gonna, I know it's gonna have a go out there. Okay, we'll just pretend that didn't happen. The devil is dead. All right. What am I watching for? What is going on? Yeah, he's still watching me. Interesting. So this is definitely the correct ending.
Radio London with breaking news. The devil is dead. The devil is dead. Tonight, the city breathes easier. Tonight, the world breathes easier.
The Lightkeeper. All right, so it appears that no matter what option you take, it's not a happy ending for Arthur, unfortunately. It's just, I guess if you escape, he just goes 20 years more of torment, I guess, before finally all comes crumbling down. So, great game. Depressing as hell, but great game. If I had to nitpick, I will say there were, and I am nitpicking here. It's a brand new game, so there's bound to be issues. But there was a couple like glitches, like walk through the wall, some animation errors. I think there might be a bit of AI being used in this for both voices and visuals, but I don't know. I hope not, because I'm not a big fan of AI being used in this kind of stuff, but whatever. I'm not a developer. I understand, or I don't understand how intricate it can be. But at face value, the game was fun. The story was pretty decent. I struggled at moments to kind of figure out what's going on, but that was the point, obviously. Like, then it all kind of comes together at the end. But I'm sorry if I sound negative. I'm not being negative. This game actually was a lot of fun. But I like to be completely honest. So yeah, like all the other Dark Phobia games, this tracked with, looking pretty good for the most part, having a not very happy ending. I don't think any of them have a happy ending, unfortunately. But they are good. They're great psychological horror games. So that's really it, guys. If you want to play this game for yourself, I'll drop down a link in the description. If you want to see me play more games from Dark Phobia, I'll also put those on the end title screen. But that's all I got for you guys. Have a great night. I hope you had fun. And as always, remember to stay spooky. Have a great night.